A new school year is in session, and the Midland School District has steadily seen a decrease in the number of fights on their campuses. Christina, how much of a drop is the district actually reporting?
Well, yeah, Crystal, at this time, the number of fights at schools has dropped by nearly 2/3 year over year. At Legacy Freshman, their principal says he's continuing to enforce district-wide policies to keep those numbers down. Students at Legacy Freshman High School are expected to abide by the new district-wide policies that are enforced by school staff and Principal Jared Andrews.
When I got here, I wanted to set out expectations for how we would handle every little thing because I believe that if you deal with the little things first, that'll prevent the bigger things from mushrooming and then having to deal with bigger issues.
And if a student fights or acts out, they will face disciplinary actions or serious consequences.
If we've had any issues that put student safety at risk, like fights or a student's safety has been violated, like an assault, we've had planned disciplinary measures in place in order to remove that student. For example, they may be sent to the alternative campus. If they do it during football season and happens to take place during their time at DAEP takes place during like a homecoming game, they can't attend the homecoming game because they're placed at the alternative campus. We've set out, each 6 weeks, if you get X amount of tardies, this is a consequence. We've also addressed things such as dress code. So if students don't adhere to dress code, there's disciplinary measures for that as well.
Principal Andrews credits the leadership at the district as for why they are able to see a decline in the number of incidents inside these halls.
I think it's just a great all-around effort. I think the district has done a great job of supporting us when we put expectations in place and when we put consequences in place. I think the students have done a great job of meeting those expectations for the most part.
And according to MISD, district-wide in the fall semester of 2022, there were 206 fights compared with only 127 in 2023. Now, in the last 6 weeks of the fall semester of 2022, there were 88 fights compared to 30 last year. And a total of 155 students were a part of a fight in the final week of the fall of 2022. That compares to 48 in 2023, a 75% drop.